Secretary-General of Lao Youth Union, Your Excellency Mr. Monsai Lamauson, government representatives from the ASEAN region and Timor-Leste, development partners and youth leaders. Albeit virtually, it is an honour to kick off the ASEAN Youth Dialogue 2024. Today, we gather to ensure that the voices and perspectives of young people are front and centre in discussions with our esteemed governments. At the outset, I would like to acknowledge ASEAN member states and their partnership with UNFPA to achieve the 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda and the Programme of Action of the International Conference on Population and Development. As part of these efforts, UNFPA works together with governments and partners to achieve UNFPA's 3 transformative results: ending preventable maternal deaths, ending the unmet need for family planning, and ending gender-based violence and all harmful practices, including female genital mutilation and child, early and forced marriage. At UNFPA, we firmly believe that young people can support these efforts as agents of change, capable of transforming challenges into opportunities for a sustainable future. We want a world where every young person, particularly girls, feel welcome, included, and empowered. By 2038, the ASEAN region will be home to over 220 million young people. Just think about the potential youth has to drive development and prosperity across this Asia-Pacific region. And imagine if that work was done on an equitable basis. So, what can young leaders do to respond to these monumental challenges? First, youth can leverage digital platforms for advocacy. As the most digitally connected generation in history, youth has the power to use social media and online platforms to raise awareness on critical issues such as human rights, gender equality, and climate action. By amplifying youth's voices and sharing compelling stories, young people can mobilize support and influence public opinion, driving meaningful change. Additionally, I encourage all youth participants to engage in community initiatives and consider participating in or organizing local projects that resonate with your passions and values. Whether it's through volunteer work or awareness campaigns, the efforts of all of you can foster understanding and cooperation among diverse groups. Finally, our youth has the unique opportunity to advocate for policy change. By influencing policy discussions and pushing governments to invest in education, health services, and vocational training, young people can address the needs of their family, friends, and communities. The engagement of youth can lead to real changes that benefit not just your peers, but future generations as well. Remember the unique opportunity you have over these coming days. That means you also have a unique responsibility. A responsibility to ensure that all voices are represented, especially those most vulnerable, including young persons with disabilities, those from ethnic or indigenous communities, those young people who identify as part of the LGBTQI community, and those in our rural communities. Every voice matters, and every voice counts. To all of our ASEAN youth representatives, remember, this is your platform to make a difference. UNFPA governments and partners are here to collaborate with you, to listen to you, supporting investments in education, health, and skills development. Together, we can find innovative solutions to the challenges of today. Over these next few days, you will be working on policy recommendations and delivering a statement to the ASEAN leaders on behalf of all youth. Think about the legacy you want to leave for the next generation. What is your vision for your communities and future leaders? What impact do you want to create? As you engage in discussions, share your ideas with your friends. your families and online communities. Remember, you are the heartbeat of ASEAN. Your passion, creativity and commitment will guide our path forward. I can't wait to hear the recommendations you'll develop, and I encourage all our government representatives to actively listen to the voices of youth during this dialogue. Your engagement is crucial in ensuring that the recommendations you hear over the next few days are not just acknowledged, but they are acted upon. By committing to follow up on these policy suggestions, you can empower young people to be true agents of change in their communities. Together, let's work towards a fair, inclusive, and sustainable future that reflects the aspirations of the youth in our region. Good luck, and my thanks to each of you for being the leader you are. Thank you very much.